What's up, YouTube? 12 Virus here with another review. This time I will be reviewing basically, but it's not really an update to my custom Broly that I've been working on the base form. He's actually finished. I may need to touch up a little bit of paint here and there, but other than that, he's completely finished. And in my opinion, he turned out amazing, and I'm super proud of him. So, let's get into the face. There it is. Didn't really do too much different to the face because he already looked good enough to me anyways. And then of course I painted the pants, painted all of him. And I had to paint him quite a few times. So I would paint some spots, and then whenever I would touch those spots later on, it would kind of mess up and stuff because the way the clay was. So what I did was I took and let him dry a little bit, and then I took and did the matte finish to him, and then I painted some more, then matte finish again after that dries, and then so on and so on. And I think the gold actually turned out really good in my opinion. I didn't think it'd turn out that good, especially after using a matte finish on it, but it turned out really good. And then the sculpting of the feet turned out good. It all just turned out great in my opinion. But anyways, for articulation, he can look down that much, up that much, to the side that much, and then that much, and then his arm can go up. Well, move his hair a little bit. Arm can go up all the way, then down, and then it can also rotate like so. So bicep swivel, double joint elbows, really thick, really tight, and then you can see in there kind of that I didn't exactly paint the joint in there, but it's close enough to the color I painted him that it doesn't really matter. And then of course, just like the Goku figure, he still has interchangeable hands, but I haven't really painted those or done anything with those yet because I'm going to keep him like this on the shelf because he didn't really do anything in the movie or anything like that, but he has a hinge at the wrist and it can rotate all the way around, and that still functions normally. Let's pop this out. Well, yeah, pop it out, and then I will go grab one of the hands real quick to show you guys. It is right here. You can just pop it on like you normally would, like so, and it'll go on. But yeah, pop back on this one if I can. Take it back. There we go. And then he's got waist articulation, can go all the way around like so, and then he can kick out that far forward, that far back. So quite a bit of articulation there as well. And then he has double joint knees like so, and then where his feet are on a ball, it can go down that much, up that much, rotate all the way around, can do side to side a little bit, And that's really it. So, how big he turned out for the measuring part, and then I'll do some comparisons. So, he turned out to be about, I want to say, a little over 6 inches, about 6 3/8, maybe a little bit more than that, almost 7, and then side to side about 2, well, shoulder to shoulder. Now for some comparisons, let's do him with my other custom Baseform Broly. There, those two are together. They look really good together. They're actually about the same height. If not, the new one's a little bit shorter. I know he should be taller, but didn't really have the stuff to make him taller. Well, I did. I had an extra Gogeta, and I probably should have used that. But I think he turned out great on his own. I really like the way he turned out. He looks really good in my opinion. Doesn't look too muscular or anything like that. But there, those two are. And the way I'm going to have them on the shelf is like this. With this Broly and this Broly behind them. Like so. I think that works really good. And then situate the camera to show you guys more size comparisons, because there are those. And then here he is with the Dragon Stars exclusive Dragon Ball Super Broly. As you can tell, he's a little bit shorter. And then we have the Build-A-Figure Broly from Dragon Stars, who is also bigger. They actually work together, drops the camera, make a mess, pick back up the camera, and I broke off his hair, so that ain't working. So I'll have to super glue his hair back on. And then we have, next we have SH Arts Super Saiyan Blue Goku, who is shorter. I like that scale. And then Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I like that scale as well. And then we have the Dragon Stars, Super Saiyan Goku, the Battle Damage, the one that I actually used for the custom. There those two are. They work, I think. Of course, Broly should be quite a bit taller because in the movie he was, but won't worry about that. And then for the inspirations of him, the Jax Brolys, I used them as my inspiration to create him. And of course I used images from the movie to do it as well, but mostly took most of my creativeness from these two figures because I loved them growing up. They were my favorite. They were the closest to a Baseform Broly that we got, so there those two are with him. And all in all, I think he turned out way better than I expected. I know he has that big hole in his head now, but that'll be fixed. And you can see a little bit of rubbish on the black, so that needs to be touched up as well. So there are a couple spots that need to be touched up again, which I will do. I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys how he looks now. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. I appreciate all the support. This has been 12 Virus, signing out.